Hello guys, so in today's video we are going to do MCQ based questions on the topic acid, bases and salts, and these questions have been asked in previous year examinations of SOF and silver zone. So now without any hurry, let's begin with the questions. So question number 1 says the given figure shows the color changes in test tube 1, 2 and 3 when China rose indicator is added to them. The respective solutions in test tubes 1, 2 and 3 are. So this is test tube number 1, this is test tube 2 and this is test tube 3. So now China rose is added to all the test tubes, and in first test tube the color is magenta. The color is magenta. So China rose gives magenta color in acidic solution. Acidic solution means in test tube 1, I am writing here test tube 1 is acid, right? In test tube 2 there is no change. So here we are assuming that in test tube 2 there is a neutral solution. Salts are present. So test tube 2 I am assuming it as neutral. And in test tube 3 the color changes to green. So the color changes to green only if base is added to China rose, right? Or China rose is added to any base. So test tube number 3 has base. So now on behalf of this we have to answer the question. So in test tube number 1 we have to find something which is acidic in nature. In test tube 2 we have to find something which is neutral in nature, and in test tube number 3 we have to find something which is basic in nature. So sugar solution is not acidic. Sugar solution is not acidic. Lime water is also not acidic. Lime water is basic and lime juice is acidic in nature. Both are different things. Lime juice means neembu ka ras. So the correct answer is option number D. So now lime juice is acidic in nature, sugar solution is neutral in nature, and lime water is basic in nature. So the correct answer is option number D. Next question. Based on which of the following changes is an indicator useful? So an indicator is useful on the basis of color, physical state, temperature or pressure. So the correct answer is option number A, color. Even some indicators like onion and clove change their smell in respect to the nature of the chemical. If it is acidic, so they give smell, and if it is basic, so the smell is vanished. But here it is asking for a normal indicator and smell is not given as an option. So we will go with option number A, which is color. Next question. X is present in the stomach, means there is something which is present in stomach. However, presence of excess of it can cause indigestion, which requires the intake of milk of magnesia to undo the effect of X. What is X? So X is present in stomach. So HCl is an acid which is present in stomach, so that the digestion of proteins can occur, and HCl also kills the germs. But if HCl is more in quantity in stomach, so it may cause indigestion. So in this we have to take an antacid, and here an antacid is shown as milk of magnesia, which is basic, means X is acidic in nature. So H2SO4 is also acidic, and only H2SO4 and HCl both are acidic in nature. NaOH and KOH are basic in nature, but H2SO4 is not present in our stomach. HCl is present in our stomach, and excess of it may cause indigestion. So we need to intake milk of magnesia to undo the effect of HCl. So X equals to HCl, because HCl is present in our stomach and excess of it may cause indigestion. So the correct answer is option number A. Next, if OH negative ions are more than H positive ions in a solution, then the solution is. So in this, if there are more OH negative ions, so the solution is basic, and if there are more H positive ions, so it is acidic, right? So if OH negative ions are more than H positive ions, means OH negative ions are more in quantity than H positive ions. So the solution is basic in nature, right? Because bases produce OH negative ions in solution, right? So the correct answer is option number B, basic. Next, when acids are added to different indicators, some color changes occur. These color changes are listed below. Now we have to identify P, Q, R, S and T respectively. So now some people will confuse that we have to tell the opposite one of it. If there is acid, so we have to tell that of bases, but no. We have to add acid to all the indicators and then we have to tell the color of it. So when we add acid to phenolphthalein, so the color changes to colorless. So either A or B can be the answer. Now orange to red. Now orange to red is changed in methyl orange, right? So the correct answer is option number A, because China rose changes green to magenta, right? So the correct answer is option number A, but let's go through all the other RST also. So A is colorless, Q is methyl orange, because methyl orange changes orange to red when dissolved in acid. Now litmus paper. Litmus paper changes from blue to red, not from red to blue, because if it will change in red to blue, so it will be basic in nature. So blue to red. And turmeric is when added to acid, so it remains yellow only. So the correct answer is option number A. Next question. Rishi burnt a magnesium ribbon and it burnt with a dazzling white flame. A powdery ash was formed. He collected the ash and dissolved it in water. The product form and nature of the product could be MgO acidic, MgO basic, MgOH square basic or MgOH square acidic. So firstly, if we burn magnesium ribbon with water, so it will turn into basic, which I told in my part 1 video of this chapter also. So now it will turn into basic. So this will also not come and this will also not come, because MgOH, OH negative ions are produced, so it is not acidic, and this is also not the answer and this is also not the answer. So the correct answer is option number C, MgOH square, and this is a base. So the correct answer is option number C. Next question. In summers, if milk is not refrigerated, it becomes sour. Which of the following is added by milkmen to fresh milk to prevent the milk from spoiling? So in summers, if the milk is not refrigerated, it becomes sour and the chances occur that the milk may turn sour or it may spoil. So to prevent that, many milkmen add dash to milk to prevent milk from spoiling. Caustic soda, potash alum, baking soda or lime water. So the correct answer is option number C, baking soda, because baking soda is a base, and if the milk is turning sour, so it means that it is acidic. It is getting more acidic. The pH level is decreasing, right? So Baking soda is the correct answer because baking soda is a base and it is easily available in market and it doesn't harm our body. So the correct answer is option number C, which is baking soda. Next, a reaction is carried out in a test tube as shown in figure A. A gas comes out with hissing sound and bubbles. Which of the given test will confirm the presence of gas which comes out? So vinegar is an acid and baking soda is a base. So means salt is formed plus में heat is released, right? 57.1 kilojoules heat is released, which is an exothermic reaction. So neutralization process is an exothermic reaction, right? So now heat is formed, right? So now a gas comes out with hissing sound and bubbles. Which of the following tests will confirm the presence of the gas which comes out? So bring a burning splinter near the mouth of the gas tube. It burns brightly. So it's not the correct option. Pass the gas in red litmus solution. It turns blue. This is also not the correct answer. Pass the gas in copper sulfate solution. It turns green. No, because copper sulfate isn't a indicator, right? So the correct answer is pass the gas into lime water. It turns milky. Whenever you pass gas through lime water, so it turns a little bit milky, right? So B is the correct option. So the correct option is option number B. Next, 5 solutions have been taken in 5 test tubes labeled as A, B, C, D and E. They are tested with 4 indicators and the observations are recorded. So the first indicator is methyl orange, second is blue litmus, third is red litmus and fourth is phenolphthalein. So 4 indicators are methyl orange, blue litmus, red litmus and phenolphthalein, and these are given. Now you have to tell the answer that which of the above solutions should be added to neutralize it. So A in methyl orange changes to red, blue litmus to red, red litmus to red and phenolphthalein to colorless. Means A is acidic. B, methyl orange to red, blue litmus to red, red litmus to red and phenolphthalein colorless. So it is also acidic. Next, methyl orange to yellow, blue litmus to blue, red litmus to blue and phenolphthalein to pink is changed in bases. When base is added to methyl orange, it turns into yellow. If base is added to blue litmus, it turns to blue. If base is added to red litmus, so it turns into blue, and in phenolphthalein it turns into pink. So C is base. D, methyl orange, blue litmus blue, red litmus red and phenolphthalein colorless. So it is neutral in nature. E, methyl orange to red, blue litmus to red, red litmus to red and phenolphthalein to colorless. So it is E is acidic. So now either we should add B and D, B and C, or A and B. Sorry, A and C, B and C, or E and C. So A and B is not the answer. D and D is also not the answer. And B and D is also not the answer. So the correct answer is option number C, which is B and C. Because when we add an acid to base, so it is neutralized. It's not acidic and not basic. So the correct answer is option number C. Next, Reena prepared China rose indicator by keeping the petals of the flowers in hot water for some time. She used the colored solution for testing 3 solutions A, B and C. Solution A turn to dark pink, solution B remains light pink and solution C turns to green. Mark the correct option. So solution A and when solution B and solution C. So when China rose indicator is added to solution A, it turns into dark pink. Means solution ASA is acidic. I am writing short forms here. Then solution B remains light pink. The solution B is neutral in nature, and solution C, when China rose indicator is added to it, it changes into green. So solution C is basic. So now we have to answer the correct option on behalf of this. That solution A is acidic, solution B is neutral and solution C is basic in nature. So lemon juice, orange juice, 3 of them are acidic in nature, so option number D will not come. So now moving to solution number B. So solution number B is neutral, so milk of magnesia will also not come. Vinegar is acidic, milk of magnesia is basic, orange juice is also acidic. So the correct answer is option number A. But let's go through other options also. So solution C is basic. So milk of magnesia is basic, sugar solution is neutral, salt solution is neutral, lemon juice is acidic in nature. So however, the correct answer is option number A. Next question. Which of the following diagrams represent alkalis and bases in the correct form? So what are alkalis? So alkalis are those bases which can be dissolved in water. So all the alkalis are bases, but all bases are not alkali because few of them may not dissolve in water. So now we have to represent correct Venn diagram. So all the bases are alkalis. First one is true. Bases and alkalis, this is wrong. Second is wrong. Bases and alkalis means some bases are alkali and some alkalis are basic. Third is also wrong. And all the alkalis are bases but all bases are not alkali. This is also wrong. So the correct answer is option number 1. So the correct answer is option number A, 1 only. Next question. How will you identify the given solutions if you are provided with only one indicator, methyl orange? So the figure is given on you, to you. This is test tube 1, which is named as L test tube, M test tube and N test tube. So now let's go on to options. Okay, options are not given here. So how will you identify the given solution if you are provided with only one indicator, methyl orange? So firstly we will add some acid to one test tube. So if the color changes to red, so it is an acid, and if it changes to orange, if we add acid, so it will obviously change into something, right? And in basic it will change into yellow, and in neutral it will change into orange. However, options are not given in this question, so we are just leaving it. Next, Ranjan was given 3 unknown solutions P, Q and R. She performed certain tests and observed the following. Solution P gives green color with China rose indicator. So solution P is basic. Solution Q, phenolphthalein, remains colorless. So solution Q is acidic or maybe neutral also. And solution R plus sugar solution turns methyl orange to yellow. Means solution R is basic, right? So now P is basic in nature, right? So orange juice will not be the answer because orange juice is acidic, and salt solution will also not come because salt solution is neutral. So either B option or C option can be the correct answer. So now next Q, either it could be acidic or it could be neutral in nature. So lime water and vinegar solution. Lime water is basic in nature, so it will not be the answer because solution Q is either acidic or basic, or neutral in nature. So option B will also not come. So the correct answer is option number C. Next, study the given setup to pass gas Z through lime water. So X is dash and Y is dash. When dash means Z is passed through lime water, dash is formed which makes lime water milky. So X is dash and Y is dash. When Z is passed through lime water, dash is formed which makes lime water milky. So the correct answer here is option number. So the correct answer is option number A, hydrochloric. X is hydrochloric acid and Y is zinc carbonate. When hydrogen gas is passed through lime water, calcium hydroxide is formed which makes lime water milky. So the correct answer is option number B. X is vinegar and Y is sodium carbonate. When hydrogen gas is passed through lime water, calcium carbonate is formed which makes lime water milky. Correct answer is option number B. Next question. The rocks underneath the lake located close to Rahul's house are made of limestone. Which of the following are correct about the lake's water after an acid rain? So limestone is basic in nature. Limestone is basic in nature. So when acid rain occurs, so acid rain is rich in acid. So when base is added to acid, neutralization occurs. So it changed red litmus to blue? No. Neutralization reaction occurs? Yes. Phenolphthalein remains colorless? Yes. Because if your nature of your chemical is neutral, so phenolphthalein remains colorless. So option number 2 and 3 both are correct. So the correct answer is option number C. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, like, subscribe and share. Thank you.